Maybe a bear did. My mule was right here, tied up. I don't know where she's at now. Alrighty, we're gonna hit a horse trail today. Y'all know how that last horse trail went. I've actually been down this horse trail a couple times. Hopefully there ain't no trees down. If there is, I got my little saw that I'm gonna bring with me. Hopefully that'll be good enough to get some stuff out of the way if it's fell down. This is Satie. Y'all have seen her a couple times. I took her to a roping pen last night, and she did pretty good. That was just her third ride last night, so this will be her fourth ride today. We're just out here by herself, taking it slow. We're gonna ease up the trail here, and we'll end up at the river if everything goes to plan. Ain't that right, honey? And we're just gonna take it slow. I'm gonna see if I can kill me a couple squirrels for lunch. I got some pinto beans. That's what the camera's being held up by right now, is pinto beans. Yeah, you want some pinto beans for lunch? You want some pinto beans for lunch? Yes, you do. You're a sweetheart. You want some pinto beans for lunch. She likes pinto beans, I guess. I know she likes Red Man Chew. Look at this. Watch. Start breaking out this sack. She said, now what is that? Watch this. She said, you got any more of that? Watch this here. Want some? She ain't figured out you're supposed to put it in your lip. She just eats it. I'm trying to teach her how to chew tobacco, but she's just not very good at it. Hey, we're off. I don't know how much videoing I'm going to be able to do. She's been doing pretty good, but I haven't got her neck reining all that great yet. Got her moving on my feet. Pressure off my legs and my seat. She's doing pretty good, but yesterday I didn't want a video because I went to this guy's roping pen. I used to rope with him a little bit, and he built him a roping pen. And I went up there last night just to get her around all that stuff and cows and just all the commotion. And she did really good. For just being her third ride, she did super good. So I'm really excited about this mule. She's really making me happy with the way she acts. She keeps her head down. And right now her ears are forward because, I mean, I didn't even work her or nothing today. I woke up at about 6:30 and went out and caught them. It was frosty this morning too. And just threw her in the trailer, saddled her, threw her in the trailer, gave her something to eat. And now we're riding. So right here we're crossing a creek. I'm gonna let her do some thinking about it. And that's what she's doing. And she may try to go up and around. If that's the case, we're gonna have to correct her up. But this right here is what I was talking about. Just, it's gonna be kind of hard to video because I'm doing quite a bit of training on her here. She's got her head down sniffing. She's doing good. I'm just gonna tell her to go across it there. Heck yeah. Somebody's really been using this trail. Last year I come up here. Well, yeah, I think I come up here last year. But about 2 years ago I come up here. Couldn't even hardly see this trail. Easy, honey. Easy, honey. Yeah, all right. We're about to start heading up the mountain. Her ears are starting to get a little more loose now that I said that. They're pointed forward. We're gonna head up the mountain here and look at a pretty view and then drop off the backside and go down to the river and just have us a good old time. I've been around horses and mules quite a bit. That lariat rope that's broke in half right there, or broke at the end, says that something bad happened right here. I've been there. It happens. Good for this mule. Look at her, looking at that big old rock. It's a rock of death. Good girl. Ooh, she's wanting to stop. It's pretty windy. That's a pretty good little pool right there for a mule that ain't in shape. Well, this trail's nice nowadays. I like it. Goes right up there and switchbacks again, and then we'll be up on top. Some pretty white rock bluffs over there I'd really like to go to one day. Satie's doing so dadgum good. Her head's super low. I meant to bring my drone and take some really cool videos, but I didn't. Man, somebody has really put in a lot of work on this trail, clearing it back out. I really appreciate it. It's super nice to, especially when you have a young mule that's green, come through here and you ain't got to fight the branches and all that good stuff. Easy. But I ain't gonna say where I'm at. I never do. But the people that cleared this, if y'all are watching, y'all know where I'm at. Y'all can tell. I really appreciate y'all clearing this out. A lot of hard work went into it. I'm letting you know that I notice it. I appreciate you. Right there's a bunch of deer. Way up here on the top of this mountain. Daggone. They were walking this horse trail. That's pretty funny. If you can't see God out here, I feel real sorry for you. It's a good spot to find him out here. I'll tell you one thing for certain. These mules and horses sure whoa a lot better when they're tired. No, don't want you eating. No eating. I doubt y'all can hear that wind on camera. Boy, it's whipping. No eating, honey. No eating. No eating. Good spot for some rattlesnakes up here. Absolutely gorgeous around here. Watch my leg. We made it up here to a pretty good sized bluff. Boy, it sure is pretty. Like I've said before, you can't get those kind of views on your couch. Right down there, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but that's the river we're going to. It's down, we're up about 1,500 feet right now. And it's down there about 800. So we have some elevation to lose between here and there. The last time I come off of that big bluff down there, there was a bunch of ice on the ground. And it was a little bit sketchy. But Man, it sure is pretty up here. Big old rock wall right there on that mountain. I'm pretty sure the Grinch lives right there. Alrighty, we're gonna see if we can find our way down now. Just gonna show you all these bluffs right here. It's quite a ways down here. Pretty neat. Got old Satie stepping up here, looking off of it. Pretty cool. The trail got pretty unclear. I ain't too sure where it goes. I've never been on this segment of this trail that comes this way. I seen it was super nice, so we headed off this way. I'm gonna ride up and down and see if I can get back on that trail again. I'd really like to fall off of this and hit the river and circle back. I don't really want to go out the way I came in, just because I want to make a big loop. If I can't find it. If I was on my other mule, we'd bushwhack down there, but pretty sure she's eating them prickly pears. On the top of this mountain here, I'm gonna show y'all something right quick. On the very top of this mountain, there's peaks that are higher around here. That one is obviously higher. But I was gonna show y'all. Tell me what you think. It's a long ways to the bottom. Y'all think a bird or something had this and dropped it up here? I ain't sure. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it right here, just like that. It's pretty neat. I can't find this trail very good. I think people's just been coming up to this big bluff and turning around and going back. If I was on my other mule, I'd do some bushwhacking and try to find that trail better. I don't know. I'm gonna ride down this and see if I can T-bone into it there. And if I don't tee into it, then I'm just gonna turn around and go back. And off of it, I think it'll be neat to climb up on this big rock. See, I mean, dadgum, we're right here. Right there's the river. Man, I don't know. I know that trail's right around here somewhere. I just don't think it's been rode very good. I'm gonna keep riding down through here and see if I can find that. Well, that river's pretty down there. Dadgone, man. Man, I can hear the waterfalls down there. Just wish I could make it down there. I think since I'm on that green mule, it would be smart to turn around and just go back. I think I see a cave right here. I think it'd be smart to go back since I'm on her. She ain't got a lot of time on her. I don't want to mess her up by rolling her down the mountain or something. So, see, I've learned. I've done some learning. So I think we're just gonna turn around and head back out. So there's like a little den right there. That right there looks like another den, but there's a cave. There's a cave right down there. I think, I'll come back. I'm getting ahead of myself on all this. This mule is green. I don't need to be. It's just right there, man. I'm going. I see flies buzzing around it. Maybe a bear den. I'm gonna go over and check and see if anything's in it. Yeah, something's definitely been coming down here. All that's wore out to gravel. Don't sneak around. Boy, there's really been something down here a lot. Going right down there. And then one of them's going right down there towards that cave. That cave's right over there. You see, I said I've learned. I haven't learned. It's a good spot for a rattlesnake. I'm glad it's cold, they ain't gonna be moving. This is a big old bluff right here. I think that cave is right here. Oh, I heard something. It was my camera. A little paranoid. What the heck? Maybe it's down here some. I hope that's just a woodpecker doing that on that dead tree. Gosh, dog. That's 40 foot up. I'm gonna put my camera in my left hand. Where's that cave at? I swore I just seen that daggone thing. Look, man, I'm getting so close to the river. I gotta walk back up this crap here in a minute. Ain't this crazy how all this stuff formed? That's nuts. These little loose rocks. My luck, I'll pull one, they'll cave in on me. I'm gonna see if I can go around this and pop up right here, and I ought to pop up by Satie. I wonder where that cave went I was looking at. Is it up higher? Boy, wouldn't it be neat to find a big old arrowhead? Boy, I'd sure like to find my way down there. Holy cow. I've come up the wrong direction here. I need to be over there. I think I can. If I fall off of this, that ain't no good. Oh yeah, no, that ain't no good at all. Maybe that's where I seen the cave. I ain't going down no farther because I gotta walk back up. I'm gonna get away from this edge. If I slip and fall off that, I'm dead. That ain't no good. I'll get back over here where it's safer. Alrighty. This is why I ride mules. I hate walking. Right there's the end of that bluff. I'm gonna walk up to it. Y'all don't be scared. That's over 100 feet down for sure, 100%. I mean, it's just straight down right there. Ooh, boy. I'm gonna extend my little boomer out and let y'all see. Okay, hopefully I don't drop this thing. Oh, that's a long ways down, ain't it? Holy cow. That's kind of scary. That's why you always test them out before you just put all your weight on them. Right there's that 100-foot bluff right below me. Don't fall, don't slip, don't fall. It should pop out at Satie. In just a second. I have been down there before, I just don't remember how I got there. Dadgummit. All right, well, my mule was right here, tied up. I don't know where she's at now. Hopefully she went back towards the truck. Oh my goodness, right there she is. Good girl. Good girl. Good Satie. Baby, what'd you leave me for? She said there's grass over here, that's why. Thank you, Lord. So, hey baby. So I tied her up. I always tie them up. Good. Easy, easy, easy. You're okay. Here she is. Good girl. Good girl. Good baby. I'm gonna let her come to me. Here we go. Good girl. Always tie them up with my lead rope. This lead rope has got a brass thing on it, and it's heavy. What that thing does like that, I don't want it to desensitize her nose, so that's why I took my lead rope off. I didn't plan on going down there to look at that cave. So that was my fault. And when I've been tying her up, I hobble her at the, this is me, it's completely all my fault right here. I always hobble her whenever I tie her up. Right then I didn't. I just thank the Lord. Whenever I come up to that tree, I knew it was that tree because that seashell was there. That little snail shell. I said, well, crap. And I said, Lord, please find that mule for me because I ain't gonna be able to do it out here. And she ended up untying herself, and she just come down the hill here and started eating on some grass. So that's a good deal that she's super friendly. I started whistling and she was looking at me. Satie, you tried leaving me. She said, yeah, stupid. I'll leave you again. Learn from what I just did right there, guys. This is why I do this stupid stuff, is so y'all learn, know what not to do. I think we're just gonna head on back to the truck. We've had a good time. I'm glad she didn't run off. Well, it ain't looking good for the squirrel in pinto beans. I ain't seen a single squirrel. All I seen is deer and that cottontail rabbit. I wish that bugger wouldn't have been so fast. I love rabbit. Rabbit's good. All the time if you do that, you'll hear one bark back at you and you can go over and get close to him. They must be all sleeping. You keep these in an old cabin sock. It'll keep them from clanking around and getting cracked and busted. Just some old pinto beans I canned. This takes just a little over an hour to can them. Man, they are tasty. Listen to this. Halfway flat spot there. Y'all hear that? Them babies are starting to get pretty warm there. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna put this fire out. Put some dirt over it so it don't get out. I doubt it will. But we don't want to burn the forest down. I sure appreciate y'all watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share and tell everybody you know. And we are getting closer on the land. Very exciting. I'm trying to keep it kind of quiet, that way if something crazy happens, look at that, I just burned all my hair off. If something crazy happens and I don't get it, that way all y'all ain't upset about it. So hopefully in the next couple months, we'll have some land. And butts up to the Forest Service. I'm super excited about it. Just almost can't even stand it. But anyhow, we appreciate y'all watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.